Hey everybody, happy Monday and happy November. I can't believe it's already November. It's crazy. The months are flying by. Here is my now usual 357. I actually should not have 367 because we are going to continue with 357 because greens, I'm going to leave in my greens envelope, and I will only have an extra 10 if I spend that money. So I'll change that right now. 357. That's my new actual until I don't have money for greens, if that makes sense. Okay, let's count my money. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. I lost count, you guys. I think that's 300. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. That obviously was 300. Okay, let's put my game back here. And let's go. Let's start out with one of my verses for today. I feel like I'm missing something back there, so everything feels all off, like I'm forgetting something. The lighting's different, everything's different, it's weird. Okay, let's read a verse. This is from an Etsy shop called Anchored on the Rock on Etsy. I already said that. Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? No need to be afraid of any person or any, worldly thing, even like natural disasters that we've been seeing a lot of lately, because God is our stronghold. And you guys, it doesn't mean nothing bad's going to happen to us. The thing with the Lord is, when you know the Lord, even if something bad happens, say you even die, then the best thing just happened to you, and you are in the presence of your Savior for eternity in heaven. So God uses all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purposes, and Satan is defeated. There is nothing, even death is defeated with the Lord Jesus. Okay, guys. Let's see what I did. Got my wallet, got my stuff. Let's begin with my change. I've got so many little things to show you here. Oh, let me make sure that's not showing. I'm just going to take it out. So I don't know, it seems like I'm plowing through these, even though I try to save the lines and not use them too much. So I decided to laminate them. And we'll see how that goes. The problem with laminating them, though, is I need, where'd it go? I need a Sharpie to fill them out, and that's kind of a pain, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. So let's count the change, and I will fast forward this. Okay, I have 70 cents here. And you know me, I like to jot it down because I will forget. Week 44, 70 cents. Okay, I'm going to keep this here to remind myself. Got my change jar here, and if you've been around here a while, you know what's going on with this stinker. It stopped working for me. I can still do it manually, so that's good. Whoops! 270. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so I haven't even had my coffee yet. That was 270. 270. It's still here. I'm just like, let's get this video done. Yeehaw. Okay, take a sip of my coffee so that maybe my brain turns on. Okay, so I have to do this manually now. So 270 plus, let's see, 97.15 plus 270 equals 90. Oh, we're so close to $100. 99.85. So I have to manually put it up to $99.85. And I will fast forward this part. $99.85 saved in change this year so far. That's amazing! I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with that money, but I'm excited about having that money, all because I just saved my change all year. It's worth it, you guys. Save your change. So let's go to the front where I have all my things. My weekly paycheck sheets are in this book that I got from Amanda's Budgets. Oh, she changed her life. A Life Unfiltered, formerly Amanda's Budgets. It is the coin savings workbook. I started out spreading all the pages, all the numbers around, and then I changed to doing it, finishing one page at a time. So that's what we're going to do. So let's take my $2.70. Where's Pinky? Here she is. $2.70. And I will fast forward myself, coloring in $2.70 worth of change. I need the puppy loves sleeping with a favorite blanket in daytime, just to keep track. Okay, I'll be right back. It was a little bit off, 2 cents off, and there's no 2 cents up here, so the 2 cents will be extra. That just kind of, you know, evens things out, helps me out if I make a mistake to have a little bit extra money in there. And then we need to do my nickels here. I believe there was at least 3 nickels. So I'm going to go ahead and color 3. If it was 4, I'll go back after I edit the video and color in another one. This is my rainbow pencil that I got from the craft store. You can turn it and it'll color different colors. Okay, so now I need to write this down here. I saved $2.70 this week, and I think I'll go ahead and color that. I'll just fast forward it for you guys. Okay, that is done. And then the last thing I need to do is save $1. Oh, and that tracker, this change tracker right here, is from Tracy Monster Savings on Etsy. Tracy Monster on YouTube. I love her stuff. And this is also $1 a week from Tracy Monster. Just save $1 a week, and by the end of the year you have $52 extra. So I need to take this out of my mysterious envelope and stuff it in my binder. This keeps slipping out. I think this binder is wearing out. Let's get in there. This is a new budgeter on Etsy. His name is Ready Budget Go. Check out his channel and subscribe and tell him I sent you guys. He's got some amazing savings challenges. He also has an Etsy. Okay, let me count this. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And we are on week 45. I'm going to condense the 5s. Whoops, I almost took 10. 20, 45. Okay, my brain's not really waking up here. Wake up, Lady Di. I slept in and I got a lot of sleep. Second night in a row. I got 9 hours the night before. Isn't that crazy? And then I just got about 6 hours last night. That's really good for me, you guys. Okay, now we can unstuff. I've got some good news and some bad news for this week. Okay, so in groceries, what do we have? First of all, last week was our Reformation party, and I told you I was going to keep track of the food, and so I did. Now, some of these things weren't just for the day, like, let me think. Oh, no, I didn't put the heavy cream on here because I use that all the time for my coffee. What is something I'm trying to think? Oh, I got cream cheese, and it was a pack of 2. Well, I only used 1 for the mashed potatoes, so I have another pack. So I have some things that will be used in the future on here. That's what I'm trying to say. But altogether, I spent $35 at Costco and $38 at Winco. And so the Reformation party food altogether was $73. And so I had $53 left. I took that $53 and I gave it to FarmBoy to put toward, where is it? Should be in here. Oh, I changed it. I had this cute little IOU in here. This one, so adorable. I owed FarmBoy $200 because I did not care last week. Basically, I was at Costco and I was like, I don't care. I don't know what came over me, you guys. I seriously still don't know what came over me because I knew I'd have to do this and pay FarmBoy back and tell you guys who hold me accountable. So I don't know. I do not know what came over me, but I just pretty much bought everything I wanted. I got a lot of snacks. We got these little fig bars. There's like raspberry and blueberry, and that was $17 just for that box. And I don't even remember what else we got, but we got a lot of food. And I got my daughter the, what's it called? The measuring cups, which, by the way, she absolutely loved, and she needed them. I did not know she needed them, but she did. But I actually took that out. I believe I took that out of my shopping or something. I don't even remember. But when it was all said and done, I spent over $200 over my budget for groceries. So I owe FarmBoy $200. So this I just use to show you, because I can erase this and use this again, just to show you how much the food costs for the party. And this is good for me so that I know how much I need to save next year, because I didn't really get this finished last year, so I didn't quite know exactly how much I needed for food. And plus you don't know, I don't know, like if I have extra people, I learned this year that doubling some of the recipes and stuff definitely would not have been enough food if my daughter from the Sunny Place would have come. Which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that. They ended up not coming, so it was just me, FarmBoy, Cheyenne, and Brown Eyed Boy and Hazel Eyed Boy, because Wildflower wasn't feeling that great, so she didn't come. So I'll save that for my own references for next year. And then, so I spent every bit of my grocery money, and I went over, including what I spent on the stuff. I actually spent $20 of it went to Fred Meyer right there because, well, this is probably TMI, but I thought I was getting a UTI and I got that azo stuff and cranberry juice. So $20 was kind of wasted because I either stopped it or I really wasn't getting that, so I'm fine. Sorry guys if that's TMI for some people, but you know, it's real life. That's what happened this week. I was really bummed that I spent that $20. I wouldn't have gone over if I hadn't spent $20 on, you know, stuff to try to stop a UTI. But turns out I didn't get one. So now I have the stuff and I'm drinking cranberry juice just because. So I did go $13 in my regular $157 grocery budget. So you know what I did? I took it out, exactly the purpose that I made this, that I have this idea for this little game where I roll the die 3 times and save a little extra money in the super darling refrigerator game. Oh, and that reminds me, I have another one, you guys. I'm gonna go get it. Here it is. Isn't this so cute? I also made this one like a little book. It's a digital download from, oh dear, oh good, Wishes. I don't know how to say that. Is that how you say it? Mishes. There's no S. Mishes wishes. Anyway, it's a cute little refrigerator game. I had seen this like many months ago, just never got it. But since I started this, I thought it'd be fun to have this one too. So the first Shut the Fridge is a Shut the Box game. I made it into a little envelope, and this, you get Shut the Fridge 2 with this digital download. And you know what? I really don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's a roll and save. That is my guess. That's how I'm going to use it. It's just a cute little roll and save. So I will be using this also because these are just so cute. Cute little fridge games. So the purpose of this is save a little extra money out of my savings challenge. It's what's left over after I stuff my wallet. I take a little bit of that, put in here in case I go over in groceries a little bit. Not $200 over, but like what happened this week, $13 over. Then I can come in here, and I wrote down, I'm keeping track, I had $34 in here. I took $13 out to give to FarmBoy because I went $13 over, so now I have 21 in here. And we'll just keep going like that. So that's my idea, and it makes it fun. It dumps the dopamine and makes it fun to have that little extra money. So now, so this tracker is updated. I have no money in my groceries. I've explained all that to you. And so I'm keeping a tracker for I owe FarmBoy. It was $200. I gave him $53. The $53 came from what was left over from my Reformation money. Originally, I was going to take that $53, the leftover money from Reformation savings, party savings, to sinking funds, but I was stupid. And okay, somebody in the comments, thank you very much. You're very sweet and you're right. I shouldn't call myself stupid. I lost my mind. How about that? Somebody mentioned in the comments, hey, don't talk about Lady Di like that. That was very sweet of her. But anyway, I don't know, you guys. I just literally lost my mind for a minute there 2 weeks ago. But I was going to put the leftover money to sinking funds. That's not going to happen now because I have to pay FarmBoy off. So I took that $53 that was left over and paid FarmBoy. And so I'll be paying FarmBoy in the next couple weeks to complete finishing paying off the 147. And I hopefully will never do that again. Eating out stays in here like a sinking fund. Household stays like a sinking fund. Personal stays like a sinking fund. Clothing stays like a sinking fund. Did I go to Goodwill, guys? Remember, I said I'm going to try not to. All year, I have not once tried not to spend this money, as far as I can remember. All year, I have given myself this $20 to enjoy at Goodwill. Again, I don't know what came over me last week. Probably because I was $200 over. I'm like, I'm going to save this money. Guess what, you guys? I was tempted at least 2 times to go to Goodwill, and I told myself no. Do you know what a feat that is? Okay, so you know, like exercising, if you haven't exercised in a while, you get flabby and it's hard to get back to exercising again. Well, I basically have not been telling myself no for almost a year now. Not telling myself no with food. Not telling myself no with my getting off my phone and getting sleep. Not telling myself no about spending money in places I really don't need to be spending it. I mean, I've been finding great stuff, and that's great. And I try to only get things that are useful and needed. But I realize I am not just struggling with addiction to my phone. I am struggling with self-control and telling myself no. And I watched an amazing video from Jenn over at Two Sister Bees. I put it in a community post. You guys, you need to watch that video. Her main idea in the video was that you're being taken advantage of. Not always, but a lot of times people in your life will take advantage of you if you are a giving, caring person, or if you're a people pleaser even. And so they will take advantage of that, and they will, $5, $10, $20 you away. And what you don't realize is when you say yes to them, you are taking away from your resources for yourself, whether it's time, whether it's money, whether it's even your emotions, things like that, your resources. It is good to help people. You should put others first and love others. But you're also to be a good steward of all the things in your life, your resources, your time, your money. So you have to know where the line is to be drawn when you're being taken advantage of. Hi, FarmBoy! Getting
Hello.
This done. So, very good video.
Are you taking advantage of?
No, I was just sharing about how Two Sister Bees had a video talking about that. And it was so good, and everybody should go watch that video. Please go watch it. While I was watching it,
Don't lose this.
I realized that, I'm in my middle 50s, so I have learned through many, many experiences and a lot of time to say no to others. I know when to say no. I know when I can say yes for money, time,
I tried to say
and
no
everything.
on Friday night game night.
What? You don't want to do Friday night game night?
No, I tried to say no. You gave me a prickly and I said no.
Oh, well, you can't say no to pricklies. It's not allowed. Especially when you make that awful, awful noise. That's the worst. Or interrupt me when I'm, shouting someone out. Those are the two no-nos that you will get a prickly, FarmBoy. You can stay with me if you want. So anyway, what I realized when I was watching that video, I have learned to say no and balance all that with others. But guess what, you guys? Not with myself. And I've gotten worse this year. So it was really good.
Are you talking about like self-control,
Yes.
and self-discipline and self-motivation?
Yes, FarmBoy. It was such an eye-opener watching that video because I was like, I'm pretty good at this. But wait a second. I don't tell myself no about my phone. I don't tell myself no about the cookie I'm going to eat. I don't tell myself no about the extra money I want to spend. So it was a very good video.
But you tell yourself no when it's time to go for a walk.
Anyway,
it's time to do some weightlifting.
Hey, FarmBoy, let's talk about my successes. I saved my $20.
You are very successful.
I saved my $20. I told myself no. At least 2 times, possibly 3. I can't remember exactly. About going to Goodwill. So I exercised it, and I was successful, and I'm so happy about that.
Congrats.
I know. So go watch that video, you guys. It may really help you. That's one thing I love about Two Sister Bees. I love that about Jenn. She doesn't do it me. It's all fun and games here with me and a little bit of budgeting.
We're the levity. The levity of the budgeting community.
But
here.
Jenn will actually teach you. And she also is doing what is it called? I always forget.
Financial planning?
Yeah, she does she's like a financial coach. She's been certified, and she's been doing putting up real people with their real budgets and going through and getting them out of the hole and giving them a plan to save money and get out of debt. It's absolutely amazing. You should go watch it. Okay, so shopping. Okay. I spent it, you guys. But I needed to, and I used what it was actually for. Now, I could take this out of my business binder, but I'm finding since my business, I gotta balance this out. My business binder is all prop money. So it makes it a little difficult, and it makes me hesitant to take it out from there, because what I bought was for business. I bought 2 packages of, well, I'll show you. I bought 2 of these for my cutting, my Fiskars cutting thing. I needed new blades. Where I went, they were a pretty good price, and so I got 2 of them, and so that was all my shopping money, $20. So this should come out of my business binder for supplies. But I was like, oh, I have this money, it's what it's for, so I just took it out of there. And so the complicated thing is, if I take money out of there, since it's prop money, it's a process. I have to take it out of there and take it to FarmBoy and say, FarmBoy, I need the $20 I spent, this $20 from my supplies envelope. Then he has to log on to all the stuff, take it out of my account that's online and put it in, give it to me, and then I'll put it in here, the cash or something like that. So that was just too much, so I just spent it from here. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that in the future when I need supplies and I need the cash. I'll talk to FarmBoy about that. I may just have to go through the process and not be like, oh, that's too much work. Okay, so miscellaneous and online. What do we have in here? I remember spending some of this because $2. So we pay taxes in Washington. And these things were $10 each. That's $20 plus tax. So I had to have a little tiny bit more. So $2 had to come out of my miscellaneous money here. Otherwise, it's all here. So let's do that. So here is the $10 for Amazon and the $10 for Etsy. And we have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 of miscellaneous money. And so let's stuff that. Okay, so I got a payment, if you're curious, for Etsy. I made $109 the past, I don't know how long, couple weeks. YouTube, I got $113. And I don't know why, maybe because I didn't put out as many videos in October because I went to my daughter's twice and I had an entire week where I think I only did my cash stuffing, a live, and we didn't even do game night. So I did not get YouTube pay for October. I did not make the $100 threshold. So that will roll over to November's payment if I make November. I will make November because it'll just add to, it was something like $70. What? FarmBoy's coming in here. What?
Oh, you're not talking about getting paid in October. You're talking about
this payment that I got paid in
September.
October is from September. I didn't make the threshold in October. So in November, I will get a payment. So, and then interest was $52. So FarmBoy and I will do a business binder stuffing very soon, hopefully. Hopefully. And, oh, FarmBoy, come here. Let me talk to you about something. Okay, so I'm looking for Amazon. Amazon will get $10. So let's write that in. And today is, you guys, the 4th. It is November. Yes. Deposit 10 to 81.
Very good.
100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. Okay, FarmBoy, so here's the deal.
Yes.
I don't know what to do about this.
Give me money.
I got supplies this past week. Remember when we were all out together and I went and got the cutters for my Fiskars thing?
Yep.
Well, I took it out of my shopping money, which is what the right envelope to take it out of. But it's a supply, so it should come out of here.
Yep, business binder.
Well, I'm lazy. I was just talking to my friends about this. To have it come out of here, it's like a whole ordeal, so I'm like hesitant to take it out of here, FarmBoy.
But you don't have to take it out all at once.
And, well, so what I would have to do is go to you and say, okay, I spent this $20 from my envelope. That's me. Where's my supply envelope? I'd have to take it to you, right? And then be like, I spent it was actually 22. I spent $22 on supplies, FarmBoy.
Or you could do this.
And then you have to go into the bank, log in, do all that, take the 22 out of my account, and then give it to me or whatever.
This is what I would suggest you do.
Okay, what do you suggest I do? That's what I need to know.
Okay, what I suggest you do. So, number one, if you're paying cash for it, then that becomes difficult, right? Because then you've got to figure out how to manage the cash trading within your
I paid cash for it.
Okay. If you don't pay cash for it, then it's easy. Then
you should come over here so your voice can be heard better.
Then you could just save the receipt, and like when you get up to a certain amount, then you could pay me for it.
But I always pay cash. What are you talking about, FarmBoy? When we're out and I'm shopping, I always pay cash. It's going to be cash.
Okay. Then...
Unless it's on Amazon, then it is in here.
Then maybe what you need to do is the supply money.
Yeah. Some of it be cash.
Some of it needs to be cash and in your Wally.
My Wally?
Your wallet. You need to have an envelope for supplies that has $50 in it or $100 or whatever.
Oh, that would be an idea. Or just, I like your idea of putting some of this.
Yeah, cash in there so that you can
Well, how about
out.
I give you $100 for you to give me cash for in here, because it's going to be rare. It'll be 20 here, 20 there for things like the cutters. Most of the stuff I get on Amazon, it's only little things like stickers or cutters or something. So how about I give you this now and you take it, transfer it wherever it needs to be, and give me the $100 to put in here cash.
Okay, well, let me see if I have $100 cash.
Okay, FarmBoy's going to go see if he has $100 to do that. Let's finish this. Then I have $10 to go in my Etsy. Wow, you guys are seeing real time, not live, but real time. Husband and wife figuring out how to do all these things. Okay, so we are November. I can't believe it. Deposit 10, and I spent $101 on Etsy, you guys. But we already talked about that. I got such fun things. So 90, we've got $100 now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Bam! As Donna, the cash stuffing realtor, says. Okay, so $100 in there now. And there's something I want. There's something I want to buy on Etsy, and in the long run, it will be worth it. It is a digital clip art shop that I absolutely love. Her stuff is so beautiful, and what I love about her, it's not AI, and it is all her artwork, hand drawn, absolutely beautiful. One of my savings challenge books that I put out for 4th of July was her artwork, and oh my goodness, she just has a beautiful shop, and she has her whole shop. So when you buy clip art on Etsy, you can buy like little bundles, or sometimes they say entire shop, past, present, and future things I put in there. You will have the link to my Google Drive, and you can have everything. But it comes at a steep price. I mean, they're like $100 to $300 for these. Well, she's got her entire shop on sale right now for, I think it's 60% off. And she's constantly putting new stuff up too. And so I'm seriously considering taking the plunge and spending the $100 and getting her entire shop, because I see myself using her stuff a lot in the future. So I believe the sale is to the end of November, so I'm really considering it. We'll see if I take the plunge and do that. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
FarmBoy will probably tell me no, it's not a good idea, but I'm not going to listen.
But I have 50.
Oh, okay, 50 will work. Can you grab my prop money behind me so that, let me see if there's 50 in here first. I think they're all 100s though. Where is it? Where is it?
Supplies.
I need to do a giveaway again. I've got FarmBoy, 3,000 subscribers is approaching. No, I need to get prop money. and then we will exchange. Okay, let's see. I could have waited till our business binder.
So if you give me either a 50 or two 20s and a 10 in prop money.
I'm going to exchange.
Just give me it. Yeah. Okay.
The 100. This is how I'm going to do it,
Okay.
FarmBoy.
That'll work out just fine. I
Where's
know what
my
you're gonna do.
hundreds? Hundreds. There's my
I
100.
see your plan. So there you go.
Okay, 50s here, 100 for FarmBoy.
And there's 50. Go ahead, count it.
Okay. FarmBoy, why did you hand it to me all backwards?
I didn't.
Oh my goodness. 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that means I can actually
Now you can
save the 20 bucks and use this money, which is what it was designated for supplies.
Yep.
So I'm going to take, it was 22 actually. 20, 21. This is an H-buck, FarmBoy.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it'll go in my savings, so I'll just go ahead and do that. So then I have to go here and take out $22.
Mm-hmm.
11, 4, take away 22. Help me, FarmBoy.
That'd be $1,619.
Blades. 1,619.
$619.
Okay, and then now this money
Will go into your shopping envelope, right? To reimburse it? Because that's where you take
goes,
the money.
yeah, I took 20 from shopping and 2 from miscellaneous online, and that will go into my savings now.
Okay,
Boom.
and I'm going to transfer $50 out of your account
Out of my account.
into mine,
Into
and then I'll
yours.
give you this $50 back to put in your prop.
Oh,
Thing.
because
This
you
is just
don't
a
need
reminder.
that. That's just to remind you. Okay. Okay. There. I actually used my supply money for what it's for. That was exciting. That was my first time using the money out of here. Seems complicated, but I thought I'd better count it. That would be wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. Oh, wait. That's 500. Oh my gosh, there's a 50, you guys. I can't count 50s. 50, 70, 90, 100. So that's 600. So this should be 19. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, it's perfect. Whew! I even counted with a 50. That was amazing. That can be really hard sometimes. Okay, there. Wow, this is making this a longer video. Okay, so came out of the proper envelope. All I had to do was do the work and talk to FarmBoy, which I was too lazy to do. Plant stays in there like a sinking fund, and now green stays in there like a sinking fund. So there we go. Let's see how much I got here. 20, 35. Oh, there's another 20. Ooh. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60 this week. So much better than before. I mean, look at that. 20 bucks last week. So out of my wallet, $60 savings. Okay, so that goes back here. I'll put that in the back with my things, and now we stuff. Let's stuff my wallet and get her done. Are you guys having a good Monday? I sure hope you are. 100, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. I hope I remember there's an H-buck in there so I can put that in my letterbox. Yes, I do still have letterbox even though you haven't seen the light of day. You have not seen them because I haven't been doing them because I've been so busy doing other things this year. Okay, deposit $157. And now I have money for grocery shopping. I'm very much considering taking a certain amount out each week. Let's go ahead and do it. $157. Take away, let's just take 10 out. So that's, $147. I'm going to pay FarmBoy $10 of this. FarmBoy, take away 10, $147. We'll see how that goes. I'll have to be careful with my grocery spending. So 10 is going to FarmBoy to add toward my debt. So I will take 10 from this because I need to take a little bit each week. Minus 10 because I'm deducting it. So 137 is now what I owe FarmBoy. So this 10 is for FarmBoy. I will put that way in the back there. And now I owe FarmBoy 137. Okay, eating out stays in here like a sinking fund. I put the 157 in. Household will get its usual 10. So household now has 115. And let's make sure. This envelope is so condensed. 110.15. 115 in my household envelope now. Personal will get its usual 10. So I have 92. And this is going to throw me off, so I'm just going to get the help of Pinky. 92 plus 10 equals 102. 102. I could have figured that out easy if I would have thought a second, but I wasn't willing to think. So $10 going into this envelope, and that makes it $102. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2. I want to get some 20s in here. Let's see. Here is here's $40 from my savings challenge money and 40 and 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Exchanging to condense from my savings challenge money. Let's make sure that was right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1, 2. $102 in my personal money. By the way, these nails, so nails are one of the things I spend in my personal, from my personal. These were really cheap from Amazon. I can't remember if these were the $3 ones or the $5 ones. But I got these nails. I thought they were so cute. They have a pale pink background with orange leaves. The only thing is they're short ones, and I don't prefer the short ones on my hands, but I've been enjoying them, and they are sticking on so well. You have to prep them good, you guys. You have to make sure you're clean, make sure there's no oils on your fingers. You file and rough up your fingernail, then you wipe it with alcohol, let it completely dry, then you put the sticky pad. I bought the sticky pad separate. I found some that had good reviews. So the nails come and then you have these sticky pads. They're not on the nail. You take the sticky pad, put it on your nail, and then you put the nail on, and they are staying on just as good as Impress nails from the grocery store, which I had a pair that my daughter gave me that lasted almost a month. These are going at, I think, 2 weeks now, or maybe longer. I can't remember, but I highly recommend these. I'll see if I can link them in the description box if anybody's interested. Okay, clothing will get $10. I mean, I just am amazed by these nails that it's so much less expensive. I do wear gloves when I wash the dishes, but my daughter does not, and she wears these too, and hers lasts pretty long too. $10 going into clothing. So, ooh, we get to flip it over. So 11, 4, deposit, 10, and so that's 140. 100, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I highly recommend these. If you've never done nails, I would start out with the shorter ones, because you do kind of feel them. I mean, they kind of move a little, and it feels weird at first, but you get used to it. So it feels more weird with the longer ones, but with these shorter ones, they feel more secure, but they don't fall off or anything. 11, 4, deposit, 20. So now I have 20 in here, and I'm not going to say I'm not spending it, because Cheyenne and I are probably going to go out today and I might spend it. But I did it last week, you guys. That was good, right? Okay. 10, 4, deposit, 10. No, that's 20. So now I have 20 in this one. My shopping envelope. Oh, what on earth? Oh, that's miscellaneous. Whoops. There we go. Shopping. Miscellaneous online will get 40, and I need a 20 for miscellaneous and 2 10s for Amazon and Etsy spending. So we got $40 in here now. I think it's at 40, so I'm not going to waste. Oh, no, it's 38. So let's show that that was saved, and deposit 40. So now it has 40. If I don't spend it, I just leave it in there, because plants will get nothing, greens will get nothing, because I just don't want to use up all these little things. But now that I've laminated this, we'll see how that goes. The only problem is I have to have a Sharpie in here now. All right, I'm ready to go. So there's all that. And then, so this is 60, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I'm going to condense this 5 to the $5 bill. And now I need Cheyenne's envelope. So $7 for Cheyenne for her categories in her envelope. And then I need to add things up. I'm going to cheat and just turn over here. It's $2.97 for this. $2.97. Now is this the same? 20, 20, 40, 0, 0. Oh no, I put in eating out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward myself. Adding, oh, we're blurry. Oh no, I don't know how long we've been blurry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it hasn't been too long. So I will fast forward this. This is 274. So if I take 357 minus 274, I have $83. So this should be 83 if I did that right. Oh, wait a minute. I have to take some money out for my games. So let me count it first though. 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Okay, so let's play our games to give myself a little bit extra in case I go over budget. Let's get my beautiful blue dice. So this is a game by Prop Budgets. It's a cute little refrigerator game. It's so adorable. I made it. I put the binding on it and made it like a little book. So you roll the die, and we got a 6, and we open it and we find out what drawer or part of the refrigerator number 6 is. That's the drink drawer. That's on the back. Then I take this and I roll it again, and I got 2. 2 is already taken, so let's roll again. 2 is already taken. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already taken. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got milk. So $1 for milk. That will go in my envelope here. So I've got $10, $11 in this section now. You know, I might not mark these off. You know, I'm thinking of that right now, you guys. I'm just going to save what because this is an ongoing thing. I'll do that later. This is an ongoing saving each week. So instead of marking it off, I'm just going to save what I roll. So let's roll again. We're going to do this 3 times. Oh, the drink drawer again. So let's roll. I got 3 again. Milk. That's only $1. Let me finish before I stuff it. And I see that's my H-buck. Let's not put the H-buck in there. Roll again. 1, and 1 is the freezer. So let's roll and see what I save in the freezer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a TV dinner for $5. So there's the 5. 5 goes in this one. So now we have $5, $10, $11 in this one. So I saved $5, $6, $7 altogether, I believe. And this one went in this one. 5, 10, 11, 12. So I saved an extra $7 for this cute little refrigerator book. Where's the puppy loves sleeping with a favorite blanket in daytime. And then let's do this one. Let's see. Need 2 dice. I will save. How am I going to do this? Because I don't want to save the full amount. So I will play this one right here. The shut the fridge. And I will save, if the numbers that it adds up to is odd, I'll save $1. If it's even, I'll save $2. So let's go. So we've got, I want blue. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off the 7. Ah, 2 snake eyes. Oh my goodness, I've been rolling a lot of snake eyes lately. 3, 4, 5. Come on, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, come on. Can I get an 8? 10. Oh! Okay, so I got an 8. 8 is even, so I saved $2. 1, 2. Oh, that's my H-buck. So $2 going into this one. So that gives me $10 savings so far, plus 2. I mean, sorry, I can't do math. That's $7, $8, $9. And then just because it's fun, I will roll once and see what we save here. 1 in this one. Oh, that's the H-buck. I keep pulling the H-buck. So $1 on this one. So there you have it. We played a little extra savings. So I saved $10 extra this week. So I have to subtract 10 from the 83. So it's actually, so 83, take away 10, 73. I just want to put it on here to have it recorded. And this is fridge games. So now I have $73 here. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, so now we have 73 plus 60 equals, I have $133 for Savings Challenges week 44. And this $10 goes to FarmBoy. To be honest with you, I don't even remember why, but that's okay. I know it was correct. All right. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. This $33 will go, $133 will go into my mysterious envelope, and I'm done. Wow, that was an interesting cash stuffing video with all the extra things I did and FarmBoy coming in and all the stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Hopefully I'll get back to more videos this week. But you know what? I'm not going to put pressure on myself. I'm just going to do what I can do with the time I have. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.